Two people save the exact same amount every month. $100. One ends up with nearly $600,000, the other with half of that. The only difference was 10 years. In the next 5 minutes, you will understand why time beats money and why almost nobody uses it. The villain behind this gap has a name. It is called compound interest. Albert Einstein supposedly called it the eighth wonder of the world. But most people never understand it, so they suffer from it instead of using it. The idea is simple. Your money earns returns. Then those returns earn their own returns. Think of a snowball rolling downhill. At first it is tiny and barely moves. But every spin makes it bigger. And the bigger it gets, the more snow it grabs with each turn. Your money does the exact same thing, except it grows while you sleep. Let's break down the example that opened this video. Picture someone who starts at age 25. We will call her Anna. Anna invests $100 every month until 65. That is less than many people spend on coffee and subscriptions. With an average 7% return, Anna ends up with roughly $584,000. Out of her own pocket came only $48,000. Compound interest created the rest. That is not magic. That is math working in her favor for 40 straight years. Now meet Mark. Mark does the exact same thing as Anna. Same $100 a month, same 7%. But he starts 10 years later, at age 35. Mark ends up with about $217,000. Pay very close attention here. Mark only invested $12,000 less than Anna over his entire life. Yet he walked away with $367,000 less. Same discipline, same amount. Only the start date changed. That is the brutal price of waiting. Why does something so lopsided happen? Here is the key that changes everything. Money does not grow evenly each year. It grows far faster near the end of the road. The final years are the most powerful of them all. By then, your snowball is already huge. The late starter misses exactly those golden years. Mark did not lose 10 years of small deposits. He lost the 10 years when the snowball was already massive. That is why time matters more than the amount. And here is what almost nobody tells you. There is a one-number formula that reveals when your money doubles. Professional investors use it in seconds with no calculator. It is called the rule of 72. Once it clicks, you will never look at money the same way again. Here is how easy it is. You divide 72 by your annual return. The answer is how many years your money takes to double. At 10%, it doubles roughly every 7 years. That means $10,000 becomes $20,000, then $40,000, then $80,000, and later $160,000. Notice the pattern. Each double is bigger than every dollar that came before combined. That is why the final jumps are the ones that truly change your life. This is why the stock market has been so powerful. The most famous index in America, the S&P 500, has returned around 10% a year for decades. Not every year, of course. There are crashes, there's panic, there are crises that scare everyone. Many people sell at the worst possible moment. But those who hold on let time do its work. Over the long run, the snowball always starts rolling again. Patience is the real edge. So the secret was never earning more. It was never picking the perfect investment. The secret was time. Every year you wait is a doubling you give away for free. The best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time is today, before this video ends. You do not need to be rich to start. You need to start to become rich. $100 in 40 years beat $1,000 in 10. So open that account today and let time work for you. If this opened your eyes, drop a like and subscribe. The next money secret is already waiting for you.